Kakabahan, buddy. Hagod lang, hagod.
Okay. Tayo. It's the penultimate match week. Mabasa ba ako ng comments? Di naman. Shit stats. It's the penultimate match week of the 2022-2023 Philippines Football League, brought to you by Qatar Airways. And today, what may seem elusive over the past few years may soon become reality. With 2 matches left in the season, they may just seal the deal. It's Maharlika Manila FC going up against the league leaders and one of the top clubs in the Philippines, Kaya Football Club Iloilo, in this match here at the PFF National Football Center in Carmona, Cavite. My name is Jamie De La Cruz, bringing you the commentary for today's action. Before we start, let's take a look at the league standings for this season. Kaya FC-Iloilo with 20 games played, leading at the top of the standings with 49 points, 5 points ahead of their title rivals Dynamic Herb Cebu FC. Meanwhile, Maharlika Manila FC would like to use the remaining matches of their 2022-23 season to boost their morale ahead of the Copa Paulino Alcantara. Starting first for Maharlika Manila FC, a dynamic squad for coach Roxy Dorlas with Javi Coscuela starting on goal. Christian Schaffner building the back alongside David Basa, and the player to watch is player number 19, Zachary Ford, who will be exposing the attack or the defense rather of Kaya FC-Iloilo as he's already scored a couple of goals into the season as we take a look at the young budding talent out here of Maharlika Manila FC. Couple of games he played, he scored a couple of goals as well of his own and looking to build on that momentum in this game against Kaya. Moving over to the league leaders, Kaya FC Iloilo. A couple of changes for Coach Yu Hoshide ahead of this match. Marco Casambre starts at the back together with Zach Banzon on goal. We could also see Joven Bedic starting up front for Kaya FC Iloilo, making use of the dynamic striker from Barotac Nuevo. Player to watch for Kaya FC Iloilo is the hot passing Daiso Horikoshi, who's been producing massive numbers for Yoshida's side, scoring 14 goals and providing 18 assists all over the season for his teammates. He surely will be a player to mark for Maharlika Manila FC. Like what we've said before the start of this match, two more games remaining for Kaya FC Iloilo to seal their first league title. They've been waiting for this since 2020 against their bitter rivals, United City FC. They faced a new challenge on dynamic Herb Cebu FC, and their fate lies on their own palms today. If they seal this victory, virtually they'll be champions-elect. So a few moments before kickoff, it's Maharlika Manila FC going up against Kaya FC Iloilo in just a few minutes.
now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let us all welcome the teams of Maharlika Manila FC and Kaya FC-Iloilo.
3 points are the order of business for today for both sides. A win could boost their morale. It could finally break the code of the league leaders. On the other hand, 3 points to seal virtually the championship for this season. Once again, this is Jamer De La Cruz bringing you the commentary here from the PFF National Football Center in Carmona, Cavite. Maharlika Manila FC sporting their white kits with a trim of blue and pink. On the other side, it's black and gold for Kaya FC-Iloilo. Our officials for this match will be referee Mick John Pineda, assisted by Segundo Saluya III, Ryan Flores, and our fourth official will be Rodney Leble, as well as our match commissioner Mark Yanbaldo. Back in the 2020 season, the shortened Philippines Football League season amidst the pandemic, Maharlika Manila FC gave Kaya FC a very tough match in their opener, allowing them just to a single goal. And guess who was on the touchline that match? It was their head coach, Roxy Dorlas, and today he will be leading his squad against Kaya FC-Iloilo, who's chasing the silverware for this season. Missing out on the Copa Paulino Alcantara, they're hoping to bring the league title back to Iloilo. Team captains in the middle of the pitch, Schaffner and Jovin Bedic. Just the final preparations for this match with our referee Mick John Pineda. Exchange of pleasantries before we see some action here in this gloomy Saturday at Carmona, Cavite. The players are ready. The officials are getting ready. We hope everyone at you at home are ready as well for this Saturday matchup between Maharlika Manila FC playing hosts against Kaya FC-Iloilo. And we have kickoff. Kaya FC-Iloilo starting from right to left, going for the early attack and the long ball. We've spoken with both set of coaches before the start of the match. Coach Yu Ashide has made it a point that 3 points are very important for today in order for them to seal the championship against their rivals, Dynamic Herb Cebu FC. On the other hand, Coach Roxy Dorlas know that 3 points against the league leaders will be a huge boost of morale for his side ahead of the Copa Paulino Alcantara. Simo Rota starts the play from the back. Marco Casambre takes it back to Simo. Is being hounded by Zachary Ford. Or rather, that was player 99, Rigoberto Joseph. Now Audi Menzi sends the ball up front looking for Daiso Orekoshi on the right side. Jovin Bedic in the middle against David Basa. Sends it forward looking for the actual Daiso Orekoshi. I believe on the other side that was his brother, Tamon. So it'll be a corner for Kaya FC-Iloilo. First one of the match, and as early as that, Kaya wins a corner. Daiso Rikoshi ready to take the corner. Sends it inside, gets past a couple of players in black. Nobiraki tries to go for it, but he's called for a foul against Javi Coscoluela. Couple of players with 2 yellow cards already for Kaya FC-Iloilo in their previous matches. Jovin Bedic and Daiso Rikoshi. We heard it from Coach Yu Ashida that they have to take care of the tackles. Let's see how this will pan out for Coach Yu Ashida's side. Nobiraki in the middle. Finds Casambre on the left side, looking for options up front. Fakes it. Jovin Bedic asking for it. Bedic gets it. Couldn't get it through to Tamon. But there is a through ball looking for Fitch Arboleda down the right side of the field. Fitch against Zachary Ford. And they win another corner for Kaya FC. Kaya playing to the tune of Coach Yu Ashida, more running up front and not playing for themselves, but playing for the team, playing as a team to get the victory. Delivery now from Meliza inside the box, headed away by Basa. No chance for a counterattack as Tamon brings it inside. Beaten, couldn't find Scheffner. Audi did not get the pass to Angeles. Foul is called against Maharlika Manila FC on that strong challenge on Audi Menzi. Simo starts the play from the back. Arboleda. Maharlika delaying the attack of Kaya FC-Iloilo. This is how Coach Roxy Dorlas wants to play it. Forcing Kaya to play it from the back. Forcing the long passes. Here's Janjan Meliza. To Casambre. Daiso asking for it on the left side. Daiso tackled, but still gets back up. Gets the ball out for a throw-in. Good challenge coming from Elmer Sampaga, preventing the top goal scorer of the league to make any impact on that play. Nobiraki wins the ball for Kaya. Nobiraki goes down on a foul from Villaflor. Now Audi Menzi, bit higher than usual, takes it back to their holding center back, Simo. Casambre. Nobiraki once again setting the tune in the middle of the field with another midfield general in Marvin Angeles. Menzi. Forward pass looking for Arboleda. Couldn't get it through. They stay with the possession. Check that. Cleared away by Maharlika, and they go for the counter attack. Looking for Rigoberto on the left side. Still on the attack, or rather that was Zachary Ford taken down inside the box. Referee Mick John Pineda says no foul, and it's a goal kick for Kaya. Nervy moment for the league leaders. But Zachary Ford exposing the holes of the defensive line of Kaya. Angeles gets it to Arboleda. Could not get it through for Tamon. Throw in right now for Maharlika Manila FC. Coach Roxy Dolas made the point to his players before the match that they used to have a great start in the first 20 to 30 minutes of the match, and they want to use that as an advantage while they are delaying the attacks of Kaya FC-Iloilo. But so far, Kaya has been dominating possession over the last 5 and 6 minutes of the game. But could not make any clear-cut chances. Menzi to the middle looking for Bedic against his opposite number. Maharlika wins possession once more. Basa being pressured on by Meliza. Cleared away for a throw-in. Nobiraki. Quick passes between Nobiraki and Bedic finds Meliza. Daizo takes a strike, blocked by Basa. Angeles will reset. Arboleda leaves it for Nobiraki. Great 1-2. Arboleda brings it down, but Joven Bedic couldn't get the ball. Now it's cleared by Michael Sims, only as far as Nobiraki. Scheffner. Here's Sims. Sims looking for Rigoberto. Now we go through with the passes once more. Rota takes it back to Zach Banzon. Odi hounded by Beaton. Arboleda finds Meliza. Meliza. Daizo slipped. And Sampaga will make use of that mistake. Forward pass looking for Zachary Ford down the left side of the pitch. Ford still with it against Arboleda. Gets it across looking for Beaton. Scheffner inside the box. But Rigoberto was not alert to the possibility. They will leave it out for a goal kick. Not a sunny day here at the Carmona, at the PFF National Football Center in Carmona, Cavite. A little bit of cold breeze. Still, the heat of the Philippines Football League giving us some tense moments. Nobiraki couldn't win the ball. Maharlika asking for a foul. They win a foul. Free kick right now for Maharlika Manila FC. Going into 10 minutes of the match, Maharlika doing a decent job in preventing any early attacks from Kaya FC-Iloilo. Gerald Factoranan to take the free kick for the boys from Manila. Looking inside for Basa. And Zach Banzon, calm and composed as he is, plucks the ball out of the thin air. Nobiraki to Casambre. Starting the play from the back once again is Kaya FC-Iloilo. Nobiraki sitting a little bit deeper than the usual. Arboleda. Tamon gets it over to Arboleda. Poor touch. Factoranan clears. Sims hounded by two players in black, and Kaya wins possession. Tamon looking for his brother Daizo on the left side. Daizo still with possession. Fakes it. Crosses it now. Looking for an option inside. Factoranan clears only as far as David Asare. Daizo is there to challenge, and now Asare clears only as far as Angeles. Scheffner wins the ball, but headed away by Marvin Angeles. Back to safety to their goalkeeper, Zach Banzon. Casambre receives the ball with a great chest control, and he goes for it into the middle for Joven Bedic. Nobiraki exchanges passes with Janjan Meliza. Casambre couldn't get it through to Daizo. Now he does inside the box, and that is the first goal for Kaya FC-Iloilo. The Japanese connection between Daizo Rikoshi And Dylan Obiraki makes it work for Kaya FC. And they have the lead. Let's see the play once again. Jovin Beric started the play. Nobiraki was nowhere near the goal. But as soon as Casambre finds Horikoshi on the left side, slides for the pass and gets the first goal of the match. Early lead for Kaya FC-Iloilo in their bid for the championship. We have the restart. Kaya again leading thanks to Dylan Obiraki's goal. That brings Daiso Horikoshi's tally of assists to 19 assists in the season. David Asare trying to start the play from the back, looking for his teammates. They're scattered as of the moment, not in a good way, as they cannot find any options, and they're being hounded by the players in black and gold, and they win possession once again. Asare, alert to the possibility, gets the ball away from Jovin Beric, and they start the counterattack through Michael Sims. Factoranan calms things down for Maharlika. Scheffner to Asare. Villaflor back to Asare. Exchange of passes. Now long ball coming from Scheffner. Beaten to chase against Casambre. He wins the sprint but couldn't win the play. So they get a goal kick. Beaton used his pace. Just couldn't capitalize on that run. They will ask for that play to come back once more. Casambre looking for Bedic. Couldn't get it to Melisa. They win possession once again. 1-2 passing from Kaya FC-Iloilo, and they are on the attack once more. Arboleda looking for options. Could have crossed the ball. They win a throw in themselves. They now know Maharlika will be looking for them to make that long passes, so they're making use of their short passing. Nobiraki against Ford. Still with Ford. Now intercepted, but there is a foul called, said referee Mick John Pineda. Nobiraki couldn't believe it as he knew he got the ball. So Maharlika resetting from the free kick. Basa with possession gets it over to Asare. Asare looking for options, asking for Rigo to go for the run. Headed away by Simo Angeles. Miscommunication between Melisa. Task failed successfully in that case as they retain possession. Angeles. Tamon with the ball, gauging his options. Here's Melisa against Asare. Finds the open man on the left, Daiso Horikoshi. Dances past, gets it over to Bedic. Horikoshi with a strike. Just hitting the side netting. Almost producing another goal in that sequence. Great pass from Jovin Bedic, cutting it back to Daiso, but just couldn't convert. Asare. Joseph. Coscoluela pressured now. Here's Basa. Takes it over to Factoranan. Now Sims going for the run. Looking for options. Too close to Zachary Ford and could not produce any threat. Now Kaya resets to Banzon.
Up ka, Sims, up! Cancelo na yan!
Menzi. Sends a long ball forward looking for Arboleda. Arboleda stays with it and they win themselves a throw-in. So Fitch to take his throw-in for Kaya. Finds Melisa in the process. Here's Janjan. Nobiraki, the goal scorer, intercepted by Scheffner, and it's counter-attack time for Maharlika Manila FC. Zachary Ford steps on the break, now intercepted by Kaya. Menzi takes it back to Simone Rota. Rota, incisive pass looking for Melisa, but the control wasn't there. And Baza controls possession for Maharlika. Factoranan with the ball. Finds the veteran Baza to Schaffner, but couldn't get the 1-2 pass. Retains possession though. Sampaga asking for it down the right side. Ball's not going to come there. Now they're going to try to switch the play with the Sare. Villaflor. Here's Basa. Basa looks up, sends the ball forward, looking for Sampaga. Headed away by Casambre. Now, counter-attack for Kaya. Daizo Horikoshi with possession. Passes it to Casambre. Calming things down for Nobiraki. Now they take it back to Simo. Keeps the ball in play. Barely keeps it in play. Melisa. Ball forward for Casambre. Activating the wingbacks of Kaya. It's cleared away by Sampaga. The continuation of the tackle just found Casambre. Took a knock, but he's all right. Horikoshi. He won't take the throw in. Casambre will. Now Casambre with a throw in. Bedic sends a cross. Gets past Tamon, but Tamon stays with the play. And Tamon crosses the ball. Cleared out by Basa for a third Kaya FC-Iloilo corner. Stoppage in play. I think the referees are saying Sampaga is missing a shin pad. Yes, he is. We've just found his shin pad out here on the side of Kaya FC-Iloilo. And Fitch Arboleda going to be the delivery man of that shin pad. So corner for Kaya FC-Iloilo. Janjan Melisa to take this one, another in-swinger for them. Plenty of options inside the box with Jovin Bedic, Tamon, and Simo going up front. Here's the delivery, headed in. Tamon couldn't get it through. And now Cuscoluela gets possession. Beaton to Scheffner. Back to Beaton. David Desare looking to switch the play. Gauging the options from the back. Basa. Here's Factoranan. Looking for Sims over the left side. against Tamon. Loses it momentarily but gets it to Factoranan. Making use of the possession here is Maharlika. And Kaya wins it. Tamon to Nobiraki. Melisa. Two options. Now Casambre over the left side of the field. Crosses it. Looking for Nobiraki but headed away by Basa only as far as Arboleda, who takes a strike. Cleared away by David Asare for another corner for Kaya FC-Iloilo. See the sequence right now in this corner. Simone Rota, short between Melisa and Tamon. Melisa with a cross. Just couldn't get a touch is Nobiraki. But my oh my, he was close to his second goal. Let's see the play again. Melisa sends it inside looking for Nobiraki. But just a step late on that pass. Could have been another goal for player number 6. Factoranan gauging his runners up front. Scheffner. Sims. Dispossessed, but ball will stay with Maharlika. Rigoberto. Now Scheffner. Great control. Sends it inside looking for Beaton. But he was beaten by the offside flag. Two steps early of that pass from Scheffner, or rather Sims. Crowd coming in slowly here at the PFF National Football Center, mostly at the side of Kaya. Sims clears the ball only as far as Marvin Angeles. Casambre sends it forward. Daizo couldn't get the first touch, couldn't get the second either. Third time's a charm for Kaya as they win possession, but there's a foul against player number 10, Bienvenido Villaflor. They take it quick. Joven Bedic with a fake. Challenge from behind by Asare, but clean challenge. And now Asare sends the ball forward looking for Zachary Ford. Foot chase between Zachary Ford and Arboleda. Arboleda wins the foot race. Arboleda with a throw in. Joven Bedic gauges that correctly. Sends it forward looking for Daizo Horikoshi. Great control. Now Daizo cuts inside. Takes another touch. But the strike is just over the bar. That was a lethal chance once again from the top scorer. Cutting inside, taking another touch. Just a tad high off the crossbar. Basa sends it forward. Nobody up front for Maharlika Manila FC. Biraki to Casambre. Casambre keeps it in play against Beaton. Angeles being challenged by Beaton. Now Villaflor joins the party. Cleared out for a throw-in. Quick one. Found Angeles. Now Horikoshi gets past Sampaga. Bedic. Still with Bedic. Wrong pass there. But Bedic still wins possession for Kaya. Through ball for Tamon. Tamon is clear! And that is the second goal for Kaya FC-Iloilo. Short passes, making it work for Kaya. And now they have a 2-goal cushion over Maharlika Manila FC. Let's see the play again. Although the pass wasn't completed, Meliza, incisive pass, found Tamo Norikoshi, who scored the second goal of the game. Celebrating with his brother as well. It's 2-0 at the halfway point of the first half in favor of the league leaders, Kaya FC-Iloilo. Maharlika just trying to milk a chance from the back. Seems like they do. Sims just couldn't find a teammate in the middle. But they will ask for that chance again. Daizo Rikoshi brings the ball forward for Kaya. Curling pass, but Factoranan is there. Couldn't get it across to his brother. Ford controls it. Still with Zachary Ford. Through pass, looking for Sims. Sims gets to the ball, but so is Tamo Norikoshi. They win themselves a throw-in deep into the half of Kaya. Sims sends it inside, looking for Rigoberto. Cleared away. Schaffner with a speculative strike from distance. That ball is going to go out for a throw-in. A lot of fans watching us from our social media platforms. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Meliza gets it over to Tamon Horikoshi. Acres of space. Still with Tamon. Takes a strike. Coscaluela with a save this time. Preventing a brace from Tamon Horikoshi. Let's see this again. Coscaluela just getting a touch to that ball. Punching it out for a corner. Fifth one of the game for Kaya. Liza to take the corner. Finds Bedic, but his shot just went over the bar. Goal kick for Maharlika. And we go into a cooling break. Minute of rest for the players despite the gloomy weather here in the PFF National Football Center. It's still a requirement for our players to get their refreshments at the halfway point of the game. And a chance to reset for both sides, especially for Coach Roxy Dorles's team, who's trailing by 2 goals in just 27 minutes. A little bit of off-the-pitch drama out here as one of the assistant coaches of Kaya FC-Iloilo gets a yellow card from referee Mick John Pineda. I think there was a bit of disagreement between the two, forcing our first referee to award the yellow card. before we resume play, I just want to take the opportunity to thank our viewers on both our Facebook and our YouTube stream. May mga nagpapa-shoutout pa nga, mga nagpa-personal message. Jello Medina of the Emma Bulacan Highlanders Football Club, who's currently playing their matches in Cabanatuan City and Nueva Ecija. Hope you're having a good time out there in Nueva Ecija, as well as all the other teams participating in that tournament. So we restart with Coscolwela from the back after that cooling break. Supposed to be a cooling break, but intense one on the side of Kaya. Sampaga. Villaflor wasn't alert. Asare gets the ball, sends it forward looking for Beaton. Maru Angeles heads it back, looking for Banzon. Banzon clears out. Scheffner wins possession for Maharlika. Now they're rattling the league leaders. Beaton is on the clear. Referee says it's a foul. And that will be a free kick for Maharlika Manila FC. Guys are just putting a little bit of pressure on the free kick taker, David Asare.
Hey, boys, you win this. Let's get one. Hey, we'll get one here.
Now David Asare with the delivery. Headed out by Menzi. Asare gets possession again. Schaffner couldn't get it through to Asare. Tried the second time, sends it miles away from Asare, and they throw in for Kaya. About 11 minutes remaining in the first half. Kaya FC seems to be dominating the match with 2 goals in the bag and a 64-36 possession rate against Maharlika. Foul is called against Maharlika. A push from the back. Now Simo starts the play from the back for Kaya. Odi Menzi. Joven Bedic sends it forward, looking for Fitch Arboleda on the right side of the field. Fitch fakes it, couldn't take it. Takes it into the middle. Joven Bedic with the ball. Gets it through to Meliza. Cannot get it through to Bedic, but they win possession once more. Tamon crosses the ball, looking for Nabiraki. The header wasn't there. Daiza couldn't get a touch, but they will leave it out for another corner. Daiza signals for the corner. Sends it to the far post, looking for Tamon. Angeles, miscommunication with Odi Menzi, but they still have possession. Nobiraki against Asare. And Asare covers it well. Leaves it out for a goal kick. Almost a chance produced by Marvin Angeles on that sequence, but just a little bit of miscommunication with Odi Menzi, who both of them seem to be taking a strike. Sampaga sends it forward, headed away by Casambre. Horikoshi goes down, but no foul is called, but they win the throw-in. Maru finds Dylan Nobiraki. They're going to switch the play once again to the right side for Arboleda. Tamon Still with Tamon, dancing and prancing. Couldn't get past number 10. Takes it to Arboleda. Angeles. Simo. Now Casambre. Taking their dear time with the ball is Kaya FC-Iloilo. They have the lead, they have the possession. Why not calm things down? They send it forward for Daiso Horikoshi, who is offside on that play. Coscolwela gives it to Asare to start the play from the back for Maharlika. Beaten. 1-2 with Scheffner. Dispossessed by Casambre. Here's Melisa. Cannot get it through. Now dispossessed by Asare. Sampaga controls it. Leaves it out. And gives it to Basa. Scheffner. Villaflor. Michael Sims on the left side. Now with Villaflor against Noberaki. It's communication between Zachary Ford and throw in now for Kaya. Casambre with possession for Kaya. Daiso Horikoshi gets it through to Melisa, who takes it back to Casambre. Through pass looking for Arboleda, who gets to the ball. Arboleda! As easy as 1, 2, 3 for Kaya FC-Iloilo. Third different player scoring the goal for Kaya FC-Iloilo. Fitch is all right after the celebrations, but let's see the play again. Menzi from the back, incisive pass to Fitch Arboleda, who worked so hard for the ball and gets it past Coscoluela. And it's 3-0 for Kaya FC-Iloilo. Assumption of play. Maharlika Manila FC will have a lot of things to talk about come the halftime. Main goal was to keep Kaya scoreless in the first 30 minutes of the match. But it's been 40 minutes now. And Kaya just dominating the field with 3 goals in their tally. There goes past Arboleda. Zachary Ford fakes it. Zachary Ford still with the ball. Now dispossessed by Arboleda. Odi Menzi. Charged from the back by Ford, but no foul is called. Advantage, says the referee. Melisa gives it to Tamon Horikoshi. Now a through pass for Janjan Melisa against Factoranan. Look at the pace of Janjan Melisa. Cleared away by David Basa. Sims curling the ball towards Beaton, who takes it back to Sampaga. Villaflor. Now Factorana. Despite the 3-goal deficit, Maharlika is still showing some heart in this game, living up to the mindset provided by Coach Roxy Dorles before the match. He said they are not here just to play the game, but they are here to win some matches. But as it stands, Kaya with a 3-goal advantage, looking to add a 4th one. Tamon taken down by Michael Sims. Card's gonna go out for sure. Yes, it is a yellow one for Michael Sims. Let's see the play again. Tamon was on the clear. Late challenge from the back from Michael Sims brings down Tamo Norikoshi in the process. Zach Benzon not really being challenged so far in this game. His opposite number though, Javi Coscolwela, has seen much of the action with plenty of chances coming from Kaya. He has to prepare for another one as Janjan Meliza prepares to take the free kick. Less than 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Here's the free kick right now for Kaya. Janjan Meliza sends it to the far post. Headed away. Only as far as Rigoberto against Rota. Rota wins it. Sends it inside for Tamon. Controls it. Rather, that was Daizo. These brothers are confusing me. Daizo sends it inside, headed away by Maharlika. Ford wins the foot race against Janjan Meliza. Can he win the second one against Arboleda? No, he won't, but they win a throw-in. About a minute and a half remaining in the first half. Kaya still with a 3-goal advantage over the hosts, Maharlika Manila FC. And Nobiraki clears it out, apologizing to Bedic. Now a minute left for Maharlika to produce something out of nothing. Sampaga beaten to Rigoberto. Casambre wins the challenge. Nobiraki, Bedic, team captain, through to the top goal scorer of the league. Takes it to Maru. Janjan exchanging passes with Maru. Tamon gives it to Arboleda, keeps it in play. Now they start from the back with Odimenzi. Nobiraki. Villaflor wins it for Maharlika. Beaten. Nobody there. Even he himself was confused as to why he brought the ball to the left side. A throw in right now for Kaya FC-Iloilo. 2 minutes added to the first half.
Additional time.
Tamo Norikoshi. Back to Angeles. Sambre. Now, Meliza. Great 1-2. Looking for Nobiraki. They're going to take it back. Angeles. Nobiraki. Looks up. Gets it in between Casambre and Norikoshi. Ball goes out for a throw-in. Sampaga to Asare. Dispossessed by Daizo. Norikoshi judged with a touch by Beaton, but the referee says no. Throw in for Kaya. Possibly the last sequence of play in the first half. Horikoshi. Still with Tamon. Couldn't get it through to his brother Daizo. Coscolwela holds on to the ball. Michael Sims against Arboleda. Arboleda wins it. Now here's the counterattack once more for Kaya. Lob pass. Daiso couldn't get the strike. They stay with possession. Casambre. Meliza. To Bedic. Great pass. Bedic fakes it. Takes it. Hits the crossbar. And it goes in. Jovin Bedic with a little bit of an Ilonggo magic there. Gets the ball across the goal line and scores the 4th goal for Kaya FC-Iloilo.
Goal for Kaya FC-Iloilo by player number 7, Jovin Bedic.
Let's see that again. Jovin fakes it the first time, takes it, hits the crossbar, bounces inside as it seemed. And it was awarded as a goal for Kaya. And on that mark, it's halftime. The league leaders are marching on to a 4-0 advantage over Maharlika Manila FC. Goals, highlights, and statistics as we go back. But just a joke. We're going to go for the highlights now. As an action-packed first half, fully dominated by Kaya with 4-0. Kaya has been dominating possession all throughout the match, passing the ball around, looking for the open man. And here is how they got their first goal. Daiso Orikoshi gets it across to Dylan Noberaki for their first goal. Then Daiso exploiting the left side once more. Jovin into the middle, but just hitting the side netting is Daiso Horikoshi. Then a header towards Coscolwela. Another big play from Kaya with Janjan Meliza with a cross or a shot on target there. Then Daiso producing a chance of his own. Then Jovin gets it across, an incisive pass from Meliza and allowed Tamon Orikoshi to score a goal and of course celebrate with his brother Daiso. On the other side, Maharlika Manila FC, though lackluster in attack, still trying to produce a couple of chances on their own. But Kaya just showing their intent to win this game and virtually send the title to Iloilo. There's another pass from the back, this time from Odi Mensi, allowing Fitch Arboleda to score the 3rd goal of the match. And as it stands, 4-0 for the league leaders Kaya FC-Iloilo. We'll take a break, but when we come back, some analysis of the statistics of the first half. Take a break. See you in a few minutes. Two contrasting halftime team talks between Kaya and Maharlika. But before we get to it, match statistics for everyone. 7 shots on goal, 3 of them on target. We couldn't count Joven Bedic as on target, but it made its way into the goal. So that's 4-0 for Kaya FC-Iloilo. But the glaring difference is the possession for Kaya. 66% of the ball in this game against Maharlika Manila FC. And Coach Roxy Dorlas has been questioning his backline. How is this happening to us? We have 5 players at the back, but we are being beaten in transition. On the other side, for Kaya FC-Iloilo, it's all about dominating possession once more for the second half and making most of the chances up front and mostly in transition, as they already found the loophole of the defense of Maharlika Manila FC. 45 minutes left to play in this game. They're currently a game ahead of their rivals, Dynamic Herb Cebu FC, who will be playing tomorrow against Stallion Laguna FC. Their first of 2 matches. Second one will be played on Wednesday, and then the final day of the league for Kaya on the 27th against Stallion Laguna FC, while Cebu playing on another Sunday against the Askels development team. But 3 points today for Kaya could seal the championship for them, knowing that Stallion Laguna could play spoilers to Dynamic Herb Cebu FC at home. Final prep for both Kaya and Maharlika. But some halftime substitutions are coming on for Maharlika Manila FC. Looks like they're gonna go for more attack with Galasa being introduced in this game in replacement of Gerald Factoranan. So from 5 from the back, it seems like they're gonna play with 4 from the back and gonna use Spence Galasa up front or possibly on the wings as well. That's player number 77 coming in. Or rather, that was actually a change, a like-for-like change, with Rigoberto being replaced by Spencer Galasa. No changes for Coach Yu Ashide. Same starting 11. We'll start the second half. Warm and ready to go are the players in black and gold. Meanwhile, Maharlika Manila FC egging each other on for a better 45 minutes. Kick off at the second half by Maharlika Manila FC. Villaflor to Scheffner. They go for the attack right away with Sims running down the left side of the field, sending it inside. That's why Galasa has been brought in, to bring pressure on the back 4 of Kaya. Didn't work this time, but they're going to play that again. Menzi sends it forward for Tamon. Horikoshi changing the options. Horikoshi into the middle. Nobiraki couldn't get a touch. Cleared away by Maharlika Manila FC. Throw in for Kaya. If you've just joined us, goals from Dylan Nobiraki, Tamon Horikoshi, Fitch Arboleda, and Joven Bedic gave Kaya their 4-goal advantage over Maharlika in the first half, and looking to continue the pressure in the second half. Menzi, forward pass, Factoranan clears it out. Scheffner sends it forward for Galasa, stays on side. Galasa couldn't control it first time, now he does. Galasa sends it to the left side for Sims. Scheffner Tamon applying pressure. Sims takes a strike, hits the side netting, but almost catching Zach Banzon out of his position. Let's see that again. Sims tried it from the left side. Zach Banzon cut the angle there. Maharlika preparing for another substitution. Endo Endure will be introduced for Zachary Ford. Ford hasn't been much of a pressure or of a target man for Maharlika in the first half. And Coach Roxy Dorla is hoping that Endo Endure could produce a different second half for them. Menzi clears it only as far as Villaflor. Villaflor to Endo Endure. Foul is called against Endure. Maharlika, or Kaya rather, wins a free kick. Simo from the back. Will take it all the way back to Zach. Zach Banzon sends it forward. Tamon taken down. Another foul for Maharlika. Nobiraki. Casambre takes it back to Nobiraki. Great exchange of passes, but that goes out for a throw-in for Maharlika. Sims with the throw-in, cleared out by Odimenzi. Daiz Horikoshi gets his head to it. Joven Beric just couldn't get a touch. Now they take it back to Coscolhuela. Coscolhuela clears the ball. Out for a throw-in. Beraki plays it to the back. Now Odimenzi sends it forward for Casambre. Casambre lobs it for Bedic, but there is a foul called against Maharlika. A second yellow card of the day goes to Galaza on the challenge on Casambre. Physio is being called into the pitch as Casambre is having a hard time getting back up to his feet. Hope it's not a serious case, but seems like stretchers being pulled out as well. Even from far away, it looks like Casambre is agonizing, and now they're signaling for a substitution. They have plenty of options. To be honest, they only have one option right now on the bench. That is Melo Tacosalme to come in for him. Let's see what happened on this play. Casambre. Ooh. Galasa studs up on that challenge. So it is a yellow card for Galasa. Or check that, that was Elmer Sampaga. So a few plays before another defender will be brought in for Casambre. But with Coach Yu Ashidi on the touchline, he's gonna go for attack. Now the free kick, Jovin Bedic! Almost getting a second goal with the header, just inches over the crossbar. And just like what we've said, Coach Yu Ashidi opting to sub an attacker in replacement of Casambre. Eric Giganto is introduced into the match. Gonna play more of an attacking mid to a winger role for Kaya.
Kaya FC-Iloilo. Number 15, Marco Casambre, replaced by number 9, Eric Giganto.
So here's the restart of the match with Basa. Sends it forward. Deflection from Melisa. Now, Maharlika on the attack. Collision between Sims and Menzi, but throw in for Maharlika. Galasa takes it back to Factoranan. No one in the middle for Factoranan. Nobiraki wins it for Kaya. Banzon to the left side for Tamon. Tamon goes back. More of a central mid to a left mid role right now, allowing Eric Giganto to go up front as a right winger. Foul is called once again for Maharlika Manila FC. And Elmer Sampaga is walking the tight ropes right now with another foul. He's on a yellow card. Kaya FC pleading for a second yellow. Referee Mick John Pineda just giving a second or a third chance for Sampaga. Some animated words as well from the touchline of Kaya. They didn't like that challenge on Daiso. Believe it was a yellow card, but like what we said, third chance for Sampaga. Kaya with a throw in. While the players are fighting for the ball inside the box. So does the coaches from the touchline. Coach Yu Ashida is still pleading their case on that challenge by Sampaga. Someone has to step in as an enforcer for them. But right now, Kaya with a free kick to take. Simone Rota sends it inside looking for Giganto, heads it to the path of Bedic, but Coscoluela gets the ball out of the thin air. Coscoluela. Villaflor heads it to the path of Nobiraki, but Nobiraki missed the chance. Thankfully, Melisa is there. Now Jovin Bedic couldn't get it through to Daiso Orikoshi. Villaflor with the header. Melisa missed the ball. Angeles is there. Melisa is on the ball once more. Arboleda. Transition play right now for Kaya. Angeles with a cross inside the box for Bedic. Over the bar once more for the team captain. Another chance gone begging for Joven Bedic. Let's see the cross from Maru Angeles. Finding the open man, Joven Bedic, but just couldn't get the ball down from that header. Asare now from the back for Maharlika. Endure. Dispossessed. Now Kaya on the counter. 4 players in black hounding for the ball. Janjan Meliza turns through looking for Daizo. Or rather Tamon. Cleared away by Asare for a corner. 7th corner of the match for Kaya FC-Iloilo. Corner to be taken by Daizo Rikoshi. Daizo with a corner. Headed out by Basa. Foot race between Menzi and Sims. Push from the back. They leave it out. Another corner for Kaya. Quick play. Nobiraki inside. Blocked by Villaflor. Another corner. 3 corners in a row in a span of 2 minutes for Kaya FC-Iloilo. That's how they put on the pressure on the defense of Maharlika. Meliza with the delivery. The back post. Foul is called. Goal is not allowed. The referee, Mick John Pineda, he judged Maru with the push from the back, or rather that was Odi Menzi that was judged for a push from the back. So foul on Kaya. So no goal. Scoreline stays at 4-0 with that disallowed goal from Odimenzi. They will have a chance to go for it this time. They start from the back with Damon. Odi to Fitch Arboleda, acres of space down the right side, gets it to the middle for Eric Giganto. Giganto missed the control. Now Asari wins the ball for Maharlika. Sims with a through ball, dispossessed by Arboleda. Now Maru starts to play with Noberaki. Rota. Here's Tamon to Daizo. Joven Bedic takes it back to Nobiraki. Yoshide asking for them to go forward. But now Maharlika with the ball through Spencer Galasa. Nobody there for Galasa. Ball goes back to Kaya. Zach Banzon. Few of the touches of the ball, all of them coming from the pass from his teammate. Nobiraki finds Tamon on the left side. Maru. Nobiraki. Here's Odi Menzi. Forward pass looking for Daizo. Daizo! Strike! Goal number 15 for player number 20, Daizo Rikoshi. And that's 5-0 for Kaya FC-Iloilo. Even with this weak foot, Daizo Rikoshi scores. So Odi Menzi with a great pass from the back.
Goal for
all that was left to do for Daiso Horikoshi was to keep it down, cool as a cucumber, and it's 5-0 in favor of the league leaders, Kaya FC-Iloilo. They're just gonna go for it, Kaya. Jovin Bedic gives it to Tamon. Tamon keeps it in play. No, he won't, says the referee on the touchline. So it's a goal kick for Maharlika. So far, everything is working for Coach Yu Hoshide. They're staying compact in the back. They're running more up front. They're being patient. More importantly, they're not being selfish. And that's why they have a 5-goal advantage over Maharlika Manila FC. Referees are asking for another foul on Sampaga, but they continue playing with Janjan Meliza. Daiso sends it inside, too short for Bedic to make something out of it. Kaya wins the ball once more. Eric Giganto with the ball, takes a strike, high, wide, and not so handsome. And outside the ballpark for Giganto. Now, chance for a couple of substitutions for Kaya FC-Iloilo. First one, Fitch Arboleda, the goal scorer. His day is done, replaced by Nano Amita. And Delano Biraki is being replaced by Melo Tacosalme. 2 players on the score sheet coming off. And 2 more impact players are being brought in by Coach Yu Hoshide. And on the other side, there will be a substitution for Maharlika Manila FC. Mauro Acot is coming in for Elmer Sampaga, just to minimize the threat of losing another man or losing a man due to a red card. And then Otuyemi is coming in for Villaflor.
Substitution for Maharlika Manila FC. Number
So
10,
here's the delivery from Coscoluela. First touch of the ball for Acot. Scheffner on the ball for Maharlika. Otuyemi. Here's Basa. Long ball forward, looking for 2 players. Endure. Endure with a cross. Cancelled by Tacosalme. Now Kaya on the counter, but it was taken by Acot. Pressure being put on by Amita. Coscoluela clears it out only as far as Meliza. Meliza to Bedic. Bedic, can he get a chance? No, he won't. Covered well by the defense, particularly Asare. They breathe once more, Maharlika. Asare sends it forward, looking for Galasa. Heads it back to Beaton. Back to Galasa. Just couldn't get it to Sims, but they will have another chance. Simo fakes it, leaves it out for a throw-in. And Menzi to a fellow former Tamarao Giganto. Galasa gets past one, takes a strike, saved by Banzon, and probably the first time that he's been challenged on goal by Maharlika. Possession right now for Kaya FC-Iloilo. Nano Amita, another former Tamarao. Speaking of which, congratulations once more to the Far Eastern University Tamaraos, who have won the championship match in the UAAP against the Ateneo de Manila University Blue Eagles last Thursday. A lot of things have happened during the last week in terms of Philippine football. The Philippine women's football team, the Filipinas, have launched their World Cup kit in the BGC Amphitheater. 3 amazing kits from Adidas. It's white, red, and blue, the colors of the Philippines. And we're going to see that in the upcoming FIFA Women's World Cup, where the Philippines will be playing in New Zealand. Endure to beaten. Maharlika, rare chance in attack. A strike from distance. Not going to threaten the goalkeeper there is Otoyemi, but Beaton is down on a challenge earlier. Brought back up by his former teammates. Ball goes out, another throw in for Kaya FC-Iloilo. Ball goes back to Tacosalme in the back. Jan Meliza to Simone Rota. Filling you in on the next match day tomorrow, Dynamic Herb Cebu will be playing hosts to Stallion Laguna FC in their quest to minimize the lead of Kaya FC-Iloilo in the league standings. Meanwhile, Kaya on the counter. Cross from Giganto, headed back by Asare to Coscoluela. It's Galasa being pressured on right now by Horikoshi. Tamon stays with it. Wins the ball, but ball goes out, says the referee. Throw in for Kaya. Get a foul throw, says the referee. Maharlika on possession once more. Tacosalme with a great coverage. But Endure will follow through. Not anymore. Throw in right now for Kaya. Soon as referee Mick John Pineda points where the throw in should start. Amita to Horikoshi. Amita dispossessed by Akot. Now here's Charlie Beaton. Through ball for Endure. Rare chance for Maharlika. Maharlika scores a goal. Is this a consolation goal, or will it be a springboard for a comeback for the hosts? Clean sheet no more for Zach Banzon as Endure breaks through the defense of Kaya. Let's see the play again. Charlie Beaton with a great through ball for Endure, maximizing that pass from Beaton. Scores their first goal of the match in the 71st minute. 5-1. Can they pull it back, Kaya? Odi Menzi to Amita. Great 1-2 between the former Tamaraos. Menzi fakes it, couldn't take it. Amita Nobody there. Cleared away by Maharlika. And suddenly, you can feel a spring on the steps of Maharlika Manila FC after that goal from Endure. Angeles. Long ball forward, looking for Menzi, headed out by Sims. Galasa controls it. Foul is called against Angeles on the challenge. Bit late, but unintentional. Asare commanding the back line to go up. They can feel another goal coming in. Will they produce another goal though? Here's Basa with the delivery up front, looking for Endure. Simone Rota heads it out. Melisa makes sure that they win possession, and now counter-attack. Through ball for Daiso Horikoshi. Stays onside against Scheffner. Horikoshi fakes it, passing it to Jovin Beric. Factoranan clears. Nervy moments at the back for Maharlika. And they concede another corner. 10th corner of the match for Kaya FC-Iloilo. Daiso Horikoshi sends it inside. Scheffner with a header. Taco Salme try to go for it, asking for a handball. It's Kaya FC-Iloilo. Referee Mick John Pineda is unshaken of the pleads from Kaya. Throw in for Kaya. Factoranan clears only as far as Amita. Amita turns, gives it to Beric. Beric to the middle now for Angeles. Angeles looking for options. Menzi, quick pass inside the box. Coscoluela saves the ball. Over the last 10 minutes, Kaya may have been producing a lot of chances, but Maharlika getting a goal of their own, and they could feel that another one is coming. It's just that Michael Sims wasn't on the same wavelength as Endure. While Zach Banzon is taking his dear time to wait for Endure to get the ball. If you have missed it, second round of the Olympic qualifiers for the Filipinas, they're drawn into the group of the hosts Australia, together with Chinese Taipei and Iran. For the second round of the Olympic qualifiers. Giganto. Cleared away by Scheffner. Only as far as Taco Salme. Angeles. Turns. Keeps the ball. Finds Amita. Amita. Through pass. Looking for Giganto. Challenge from Sims. Bothers Giganto, but he turns. Sends it forward. Headed away by Basa. Only as far as Angeles, who gives it to Melisa. Melisa now to Menzi. Menzi fakes it to the middle for Daiso. Amita through ball for Daiso Horikoshi. Cuts it inside, but deflected out by Basa. Galasa against two players in black. No foul, says the referee. Daiso Horikoshi wins the ball. Arnel Amita with the ball against Factoranan, and Factoranan clears for another corner. 11th corner of the match for Kaya FC-Iloilo. Short corner. Melisa. Here's Amita, blocked by Galasa, cleared away by Beaton. Endure couldn't get the first touch. Now he gets the second against Melisa. Pulled by Tamon Horikoshi. Foul is called. Quick play, Galasa on the left side for Maharlika. Galasa cuts in. curls the ball but sends it over the bar. Like what we've said, spring in the steps of Maharlika Manila FC, with Galasa producing a chance but just sending it over the bar. (67-33). That's the possession right now in favor of Kaya. Rota. Angeles. Looking for the Horikoshi brothers on the left side. That is Daizo. Takes it back to Tacosalme. Exchange of passes. Now here's Tamon. Angeles. Quick pass looking for Daizo. Headed away only as far as Tamon, who will take it back all the way back to Tacosalme. 13 minutes and some change remaining in this match. Kaya just solidifying the lead at the top of the standings, making it 8 points ahead of Cebu. Amita to Angeles. Bedic finds Amita. Amita runs with the ball. Takes it back to Angeles. Back to Amita. Brings Galasa down. Angeles to Bedic. Bedic to Giganto. Takes a strike. A shave far of the left post. The goal at his mercy. Giganto just putting some more curl into the ball, not too much power, and send it out for a goal kick for Coscoluela and Maharlika. Giganto heads it back. Basa clears. Akot controls the ball. Rota gets possession of the ball. Not anymore as the ball goes out for a throw in. Sims to take for Maharlika. Sims with a throw in. Odi with a clearance. Giganto with a follow up. Amita waits for it. Now Maharlika wins the ball. Endure gives it to a player in black and gold, and Janjan Melisa is down. Akot getting some words from Jovin Bedic. He's apologizing to Janjan Melisa. Substitution right now for Kaya FC-Iloilo. Zach Banzon is coming out for another player who has been produced by Kaya FC Academy, Nathan Bata. And Janjan Melisa will be replaced by Milad Begandom. Nathan, if I'm not mistaken, this is his debut in this season after signing for the senior squad of the club where he grew up in. Stuff of dreams for Nathan Bata.
Replaced by number 24, Milad Begando.
Amita with possession right now for Kaya. Gives it to Tamon. Kaya passing the ball around, just toying against Maharlika Manila FC. What a fake by Melo Tacosalme. Send Endure into an acre of space of his own. Amita looks up, gives it to Angeles. Angeles back to Amita. Here's the attack from Kaya. On the left side, that's Tamon Horikoshi against Scheffner. Scheffner with a deflection, another corner for Kaya. It just keeps on coming. This is their 12th corner of the match. It'll be a delivery from Daiso Horikoshi from another corner. Punched away by Coscolwela. Beric thinking of riding the bicycle, but second guessed himself. Now counterattack for Maharlika Manila FC. Schaffner through pass for Endure. Endure, the goal scorer. Cross looking for Galasa over the left side. Galasa controls it into the middle for Schaffner. Handball, says the referee. Another substitution waiting in the wings for Maharlika Manila FC. By the looks of it, it's Peter Itaas Varley will be coming in. He might be replacing Michael Sims in the next dead ball. Beric. Back to Amita. Now gives it to Bata for his first few touches of the ball in the Philippines Football League. Amita. Angeles. Still with Angeles. Now here's Beric, the team captain. Takes it back to Menzi. Pegandom with the ball. It's his first touch of the ball as well after coming in as a sub for Meliza. Ball goes out. A chance for a substitution right now for Maharlika. Peter Varley, as a confirmation, will be coming in for Michael Sims.
Substitution for Maharlika Manila FC.
So throw in for Kaya. Here's Eric Giganto on the right side. Takes his time. Orimenzi being hounded by Peter Varley. First play after coming in, and a foul for Peter Varley. Odimenzi. Offside is called by the referee. Surprisingly, just the second of the game for Kaya.
Jello, Jello, Jello.
So Coscolwela giving the time off on that free kick, and Basa will take this one for Maharlika. Odimenzi wins the aerial battle against the shorter Spencer Galasa. On the other hand, Endure, bigger man, wins the ball against Amita. Now Maharlika on the counter attack. Endure couldn't get past Simon Erota. Throw in quickly taken by Maharlika. Endure. Galasa. Factoranan. Ball inside. Cleared away only as far as Otoyemi. Akot. A strike from distance. Kicks it all the way out of the ballpark for a goal kick. Bedic heads it to the path of Daiso. Now Tamon. Calming things down. The back for Kaya. 4 minutes remaining in this game. And by the looks of it, they extend their lead at the top of the standings to 8. Otiemi finds Scheffner. Basa blocked by Menzi. Factoranan is there to gather the ball for Maharlika. Factoranan with the long ball. Gets it past two players in black. Beaten with a strike. Blocked by Tacosalme. Angeles. Galasa wins possession but kicks it out for a throw-in for Kaya. Ball is out, says the referee, in favor of Maharlika Manila FC. Simone Rota clears the ball out. Another throw in for Maharlika. Akot to Galasa. Galasa back to Akot. Now the ball goes out. Goal kick. Maharlika just couldn't catch a break and couldn't get a corner of their own. And here's the situation right now in the league standings. With Kaya having 2 games at hand over Dynamic Herb Cebu FC and an 8-point lead, what they have to do is to win all of the 3 games remaining and hope for Kaya to drop points, possibly lose the game against Stallion Laguna FC in order to hold on to that trophy. But right now, the champions-elect Kaya FC-Iloilo are not showing some signs of slowing down with 5-1 against Maharlika Manila FC in their penultimate match of the season. They are just looking to take that trophy back to Iloilo. Amita couldn't get it through. Endure. Poor control from player number 9, and it goes out for a throw-in. In one of the tightest seasons recorded in the Philippines Football League, this might have been the closest so far in a lengthier season, that is. And Kaya looks set. To have possibly their coronation next Saturday as they take on Stallion Laguna FC. Daiso Horikoshi gets it over to Jovin Bedic. Asare clears. Akot to Scheffner to Beaton. 3 added minutes as the champions-elect await. Scheffner. Akot with a challenge from Angeles. He knew it was a foul and he knew that's going to be a yellow card. Free kick for Maharlika Manila FC in the dying minutes of the match. So this is going to be the first real challenge on Nathan Bata, player of Kaya FC Academy, going up the ranks now with the senior squad. Asada takes the free kick, hits the crossbar. There's a touch from Bata. Could we say that that's going to be recorded as his first save of his senior career? Yes, it will. It will be a corner, first one of the game for Maharlika Manila FC. Asare wins the ball for Maharlika. Odimenzi with the control. Cleared it all the way to Nano Amita. Looking for the sixth goal of the game is Kaya. Amita taken down. No foul called. And Maharlika will go for their own counterattack. Akot finds Charlie Beaton on the right side. Beaton, this is where he got his assist. Basa cleared away by Rota. Endure against Begandom. Foreign players of both sides battling it out. Galasa over the bar, but there is a deflection. Second corner of the match for Maharlika. Was a strike from Masare, and that's it. Final whistle has been blown. If you look closely, a little bit of smile from the players of Kaya FC-Iloilo, but a big sigh of relief as they win this match by 5-1 against Maharlika Manila FC. The champions-elect will just have to wait for the results of the matches of the game in Cebu. First one tomorrow against Stallion Laguna FC, and then a return leg in the other match on Wednesday, again against Stallion Laguna. If they drop points, that's gonna be it for the season for Cebu. They've been chasing Kaya. Kaya, all they have to do is to beg for the powers that need be and not force the game all the way to the end. But right now, they're going to be looking forward for a possible coronation the next Saturday as they take on Stallion Laguna FC. But right now, 5-1 in favor of Kaya FC-Iloilo. Goals from Dylan Nobiraki, Tamono Rikoshi, and then there was one with Fitch Arboleda, Jovin Bedic, and capped off with another goal on the other side of the field in the second half for Kaya. A consolation goal for Endo Endure in the second half for Maharlika Manila FC, who has been fighting for their lives in the Philippines Football League, brought to you by Qatar Airways. But as of the moment, losing streak continues for Maharlika. They will look forward to make amends in the upcoming Copa Paulino Alcantara. Despite all of the intense action inside the pitch, exchange of pleasantries between the two sides. And now, we have a look at some of the highlights of the match, where the goals came from Kaya. Nobiraki opened the scoring thanks to another assist from the top player of Kaya, Daizo Rikoshi. Tried to produce a goal of his own from a pass from Jovin Bedic, just couldn't convert. Simone Rota almost joined the party. And then Janjan Meliza with the delivery, just missed by Daizo, and then Daizo cutting in getting it over the bar. Then this, the second goal, great sequence of play from Melisa, a through pass finding Tamon Horikoshi, who gets his name on the score sheet and celebrating with his brother Daiso Horikoshi. Maharlika Manila FC produced a couple of chances of their own in the first half but couldn't threaten the goal mouth. Then Tamon just forcing Coscolluela on another save. And then this, the pass from Odi Menzi towards the path of Fitch Arboleda, who worked so hard and scored the third goal for Kaya in the first half. Nothing is stopping the league leaders as they continue the attack. This time from the team captain Jovin Beric, who hits the crossbar but found the bounce inside the goal line and gets the fourth goal of Kaya in the first half. On to the second half we go, with Kaya putting more pressure on Maharlika Manila FC. A missed chance from Beric, followed by another chance from the team captain from Iloilo. Odi Menzi producing a lot of chances from the back with his long passes, and finally giving Daiso Horikoshi his 15th goal of the season, extending the lead at the top of the goal scoring list is the Kanagawa speedster. On the other side, Charlie Beaton finding Endo Endure, who rounded it out over Zach Banzon to get their consolation goal. It seemed like the goal that will apply a spring on their steps, but Kaya continued to pile on the pressure, stay compact in defense, just like what Coach Yoshide asked from them at the start of the match. Spencer Galasa tried to produce a goal of his own, just sending it over the bar. And then, despite having a 4-goal advantage over Maharlika Manila FC, Kaya still trying to produce a lot of chances in attack. And then the final chance of the match with Asare challenging Bata in his debut season. And as we take a look at the standings, Kaya FC dominating on all sides of the game. Possession at 67 shots, 10 shots on goal, 6 of them on target, 5 finding the back of the net, 13 corners to 2, and a couple of yellow cards for both sides. But the important statistics of them all are the 5 goals that Kaya has scored and the 3 points that they have garnered in this match to extend their lead at the top to 8. From everyone here at the PFF National Football Center, we would like to thank you all for watching the match. This is Jamer De La Cruz signing off for today's match. Thank you, and we'll see you again in the Philippines Football League, brought to you by Qatar Airways.